Making healthy food choices. Lots of non-starchy vegetables. Whole grain foods. Fish at least 2 times a week. Lean cuts of beef and pork. Remove skin from chicken and turkey. Non-fat or low-fat dairy products. Water, unsweetened tea, coffee, and calorie-free diet drinks instead of drinks with sugar. Liquid oils for cooking instead of solid fats, limit quantities. Choose whole foods over processed foods whenever possible. Talk with your diabetes care team about how many fruits you can add to your healthy eating plan. Diabetes and healthy eating. Good diabetes self-care includes following a healthy eating plan. Try to eat a variety of foods in the right amounts. Check food labels for calorie, carbohydrate, total fat, and sodium amounts. Eat regularly, small portions several times a day. Match how much you eat with your activity level. Eat fewer foods high in calories, cholesterol, saturated fat, trans fat, and sodium. Talk with your diabetes care team if you have any questions about your healthy eating plan. Tips for dining out with diabetes. If you don't know what's in a dish or how it's prepared, ask. Ask for salad dressing, sauces, and gravy on the side. Estimate your normal portion and put the extra in a container to go. Try to limit alcohol and sugary drinks, or avoid them. Don't rush. Eat slowly and really enjoy your meal. Estimating portion sizes. When you can't measure, you can estimate. Keep in mind that all hands are different sizes. Before you estimate, compare your fist size to a measuring cup. A loose fist equals about 1 cup, milk, yogurt, dry cereal, etc. A palm equals about 3 ounces, cooked, boneless meat. A thumb equals about 1 ounce or 1 tablespoon, peanut butter or salad dressing. Reading a nutrition facts label. Use it to compare foods and to help you make decisions about the foods you choose to eat. Check serving size. Information on the label is based on 1 serving. Keep in mind that packages often contain more than 1 serving. This example shows that the package contains 8 servings. But the food facts given are for only 1 serving. Look at the amount of fat. Try to limit saturated fats and avoid trans fats. Check how many grams of total carbs are in each serving. This number is important if you are counting carbs. Notice how many grams of fiber are in each serving. Dietary fiber has many benefits on your body, such as helping to lower cholesterol. Therefore, try to choose foods with the most fiber. Look at how many grams of added sugar the food contains. This is sugar that has been added as the food is made. Try to choose foods with less added sugar. Know your nutrients and create your plate. Non-starchy vegetables. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables such as salad greens, broccoli, cauliflower, or squash. Protein foods. Fill 1/4 of your plate, about 3 ounces, with lean protein foods. Fish, chicken, lean beef, soy products, and cheese are all foods that are high in protein. Carbohydrate foods. Fill 1/4 of your plate with carbohydrate foods like whole grains, starchy vegetables, fruit, or dairy, water or a 0-calorie drink. Choose a drink without calories or carbs like water or unsweetened tea or coffee, hot. Non-starchy vegetables. Do not raise blood glucose very much. High in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, making them an important part of any healthy eating plan. 1 cup raw or half a cup cooked equals 5 grams of carbohydrates. Some of this non-starchy vegetables are green beans, asparagus, sweet corn, beans, carrots, cauliflower, celery, leafy greens, and cucumbers among others. Now, let's talk about non-carbohydrates foods. Proteins. Protein foods do not raise blood glucose significantly. Try to choose lean proteins and bake, grill, or broil them. Each serving size of protein foods listed below equals 0 grams of carbs. A portion on your plate may be 3 ounces of cooked meat or 3 servings. Your number of servings per day will depend on your eating plan. Do not include fats or the skin. Some of the proteins are beef, chicken, fish, lamb, pork, seafood, low-fat cheese, and eggs among others. Fats do not raise blood glucose significantly. Use sparingly and limit saturated fat. Will help slow the rise of blood glucose after meals. Each serving size of fats listed below equals 5 grams of fat. Unsaturated fats. These are the most recommended: avocado, nut butter, dried nuts such as almonds, cashews, and peanuts, and olives among others. Polyunsaturated fats, such as margarine, mayonnaise, and sunflower oils among others. And lastly, saturated fats that are less recommended, such as bacon, cream cheese, and butter among others. Now, let's talk about foods high in carbohydrates. Most of the carbohydrates we eat quickly turn into blood glucose. There are 3 main types of carbohydrates in the foods you eat: sugar, starch, and fiber. When you look at food labels, total carbohydrate includes all 3 types. Always consider the portion size when you calculate the carbohydrates. A serving size of carbs listed equals 15 grams of carbs. This includes dairy such as milk and yogurts, starch and grains such as white bread and flour tortillas, cereals and grains, including rice and pastas, crackers and snacks, starchy vegetables such as beans, corn, lentils, potatoes, and sweet potatoes. And lastly, fruits such as apples, bananas, melons, mangoes, watermelons, and dried fruits among others. Finally, and to say goodbye, remember, always take care of your health with a balanced diet. And if you have questions, or if you need help, ask a healthcare professional.